you can use a floor jack like this and lift up on the point you want to bend, right there, and just the weight of the frame and the trailer will bend it up. But to bend it down this way was a little bit more of a challenge. So what I had to do was makeshift I guess a bender for the frame, and this is high load stress chain. I think it was like 4,700 pound weight. So I bought 4 feet of this, and this is a 2-ton bottle jack, and I took the sometimes these bottle jacks have a adjustable top to them, so I took that out and just put a carriage bolt in there to hold the chain, and then I used, I don't know what they call these, but just to wrap it around the two ends. And then the critical part was this pipe. You have to run a piece of pipe, and I just used carriage bolts again just to keep the chain from slipping. So it actually worked. It actually worked so well that it bent it too much, and that's why this jack is in here, because I had to jack it back up. It's almost true. I'm going to leave it bent just a little bit down, because it tends to bend up more than it does down. So once I get the piece of wood stretched along the top of this, it'll true it up. But it's pretty close. It doesn't have to be exact, but the way it was bowed pretty bad, and it actually lifted up the floor. So you can kind of see how this is done. And I think the money, I had some scrap pipe laying around, and I had some of those links for the chain and carriage bolts, and I had the jack, so the only money I had to spend was on the chain. And you can't really like hammer. I was thinking about using a sledgehammer, but you can't really do that because it doesn't work too well. You got to bend it. And I didn't want to spend a lot of money, and this worked. So if you ever, this is soft steel too. You couldn't bend a really thick piece of steel this way, but this gives you a little more control over the bend doing it this way too. So